Everything should be working. I really do hope everything is working. It should be. Looking at OBS, it does show my mic working and the music being just the right loud sound volume. So yeah, welcome to the stream, I guess. So let's get to it. I was checking why that was showing a bit weird, but it should be working now. Actually, let's do some advertising first. There we go. Yeah, we will. Oh yeah, I need to get alphabet up because I can't remember it. I surely will at the end. Hey yo, what's up? Good. Wait, not good morning. Good evening. Good morning of the start. Good morning of the night. It's a bit weird to say good night when I just woke up 2 hours ago. About. Yep. Okay, I have the alphabet on. Let me just open it up in a way that I can see it. There we go. Now it's really big so I can see it. And that can stay there. I also need my OBS somewhere so I can check if I accidentally leak something like my email. Yeah, everything should be now fine. So we will start with the F line. Right, welcome back. I'm just starting to do it. Yeah, if we go with the track that I've been going with Simon, we will get like 3 lines per day, which is a pretty great time, I can say. Then it will take like 1 week to get the first 2 digits, all of them. Or something, maybe a week and a half. But yeah, so let's start it with the A line. No, F line, yeah. So, a new thing that I wasn't told before yesterday, but I actually have school tomorrow too, even though it's Saturday tomorrow. That's fun. And because of that, I can't really stream tomorrow morning, well, that's the time I said. So I will be doing the stream later that day. It's going good. Nothing specific. Yeah, it's not that I feel like I need to do it. I need to do this. It's more like I want to keep the daily thing going, so that if someone watches the playlist, they can see how many days I have been doing this. Because it kind of becomes if there are 400 videos, that means I have been doing it for 400 days, basically. That's my plan on the playlist. Possibly. if we are thinking about the weeks it will take to get the first 2 digits, we have to think the I'm already 1/3 of the way there, and it has been 4 days, so yeah, maybe 1-2 weeks. I'm not sure about 3, but we'll see. Yeah, it has been a bit too... yeah. School has been a bit too chill. We pretty much did nothing yesterday. We just went for a walk around the city, and after that went back to school. Yeah, we basically went back to school, and the teacher said like to me and one of my friends that okay, here's €90, go buy pizzas to everyone to eat. And so yeah, we came back with like 12 pizzas, and because we went at dinner time, we got the bonus free drinks. So we had 12 like 0.5 liter sodas, and then 12 pizzas, and it was beautiful. And I do love how chill these last few days have been, because it's mostly because of our teacher. Most other teachers in our school didn't do anything like this. They just said, okay, let's go walk around the city and do nothing else today, or stuff like that. Yeah, pretty much. It was more like everyone had their own pizza, because you know, you can't really share with anyone else. Except one guy did take a chicken salad, but that's the only one. Yeah, we had fun time. One of my friends who was producing music got to advertise his music in class, because they needed music, and he just went and played his own. They also played some of my older music, which was an interesting experiment. And yeah, then we just did regular stuff like just listening to music and talking about how nothing works. Yeah, today's plan in school, I think we are just going to go for a walk, and then we are going back to school, and that's it. Okay, and that's the F line. Yeah, college, high school, interesting. Yeah, I said that we have done everything we need to do, and like I think it's a homeroom teach that the official name is. Basically, it's just like, well done, you did what you were supposed to. You studied well enough. You can chill for the last few days. There are some teachers in the school that didn't do the same for the students. The one that comes to mind is our history, and basically the person who teaches us how taxes work, and who explains all the basically explains us the stuff we need, like taxes, how paying bills work, all that stuff. But, yeah, on Monday we went for a walk when it was really hot, and basically everyone on the class I am on didn't buy anything to drink, because on any other school day it's not allowed to bring drinks to school, but on that day then it seemed to be allowed. So pretty much everyone was dying of dehydration. So then teacher just said, okay, let's go to the closest store, and everyone can buy a drink under €2.5 or something. So then I bought a 5-liter water tank, pretty much, because it was 185. But it seems like the other teachers didn't do the same for their students, so they still had the other classes just pretty much were struggling while we were drinking water, so that really shows that we had good luck getting the teacher, even though it's not the best teacher. Yeah, it's not super hot, like right now it's I don't know what heat measurement user uses, but on Celsius it was like 15, 18. I could translate how much that is, but okay, let's actually. It's not a lot. It can get to like 18, 20, which you get used to. It's more about it's now because of global warming. Finland can become one of the hottest countries in Europe. Something like 30 degrees, I think, which won't be fun, even though my room is 27 because of my PC. Yeah, Finnish weather is nice. On winter it can get like minus 15, minus 20 Celsius, and on summer it can get to like plus 25 Celsius. But you get used to it. But yeah, how hot is it right now in US or USA? Or like the last week, has it been really hot or something? Yeah, the studio program the studio program actually does seem really cool, and I'm thinking of ways I can use it. If I can somehow create a custom model, a Lego model that is my DLU character, and then export it as a 3D model, then I have unlimited power to use that to whatever I want. Yeah, let me quickly check how much 90 degrees is. Oh, 30 degrees Celsius. Oh, okay, that's pretty hot. Currently it has been 10. Let's see if it's currently like 18. Currently it's 64 Fahrenheit in Finland. And on winter, if it goes these. Okay, do chat. Okay, why is this doesn't help me at all? Why can't this calculate this? Okay. Yeah, so the coldest it can be in Finland on winter is 5 Fahrenheit. Just 5. Just 5 Fahrenheit. So that's pretty fun. And where was I? On the numbers again. Yeah, that is cold. The only thing I can say that I wish when I was younger I used gloves, because walking on minus 15 degrees Celsius with bare hands is not really great for your hands. The stuff. Your hand stuff. That's a good explanation. Yeah. Yeah, last few years it hasn't really gotten that cold because of Yeah, last few years it hasn't gotten that cold because of the warming up, which means like I think I was the last generation that was born when there was still a lot of snow on winter, because now if someone was born in like 2015 and they grow up a little, they will have winters where there is not any snow at all, which is a bit depressing winter just seeing the ground. But again, it has been a slow change, so you don't really people don't notice it before someone asks about when they last saw something like lots of snow. Huh, that's interesting. Okay, and now the G9 is down to great. Yeah. So kind of the same as in Finland. Okay, now we have the H line. Yeah, kind of like in Finland. It's a nice surprise when it snows, but it doesn't mean people like snow, because when it snows it means it might, if it's a little snow and not much, and it will get cold soon or warm soon, it just means that the ground is really annoying material which is pretty much like water and snow, but not really. It's like the middle point where it's you can push it a lot easier than snow, but it still isn't like a fluid, so it fucks up, and I can't explain it, but I hate it. But yeah, you were talking a bit earlier about studio. How is it? Is there anything that you feel that I should know about studio before I start using it? Well, is it something like I can just jump on? Okay, that's great and all, but thousands of tricks doesn't sound the best to me, as that means there's a lot of scroll to find something specific. I do appreciate having something else than LDD, because I used to have it on my old PC and it was kind of the same as with old NIF scope, as that it's not fun to use. So if this is fun to use, it will be nice. Interesting. I can see that sunglass I could use for something. I feel like if I'm able to pull a 3D object out of the studio, I could possibly learn some 3D animation software, do something with it. Yeah, that's a lot. I kind of figured out how would be the medieval stuff because I kind of figured there would be the medieval stuff because of the perhaps Viking helmets. Yeah, having all this other stuff on that will certainly help. Okay, and I'm a bit... where was I? Also, a new upload to the channel is coming really soon. I could say probably tomorrow, as I only need to subtitle it, and subtitling only takes like 8 hours of work, and I can put like 6 hours today. I wonder if I could make something in studio. It's actually more than 8 hours. I just said 8 hours because it's an easy estimate to count. It's about 6-8 hours for a 3-minute video, and it's like a 6-minute video. So that will be lots of fun. It makes it a bit quicker though, as I do have the script. So I don't have to care about what words are or meaning. I can just cut where the pronunciation is and just paste the text. But still, about 8 hours of work. Subtitling is the thing about YouTube videos that you don't really notice or pay lots of attention to unless you need them. So that's the case. There's a small detail that you don't notice but you want, basically. Okay, and that just didn't work. There we go. Okay, and we have the H line done. The stream is now 22 minutes long, so I should probably start ending it. I won't end it right now because we have a conversation going, but yeah. So yeah, subtitling, the most fun thing of all. I guess I could actually quickly show at the end of this video the subtitles for some video. Let me just close that so that I don't accidentally leak my email again, like in the second episode. But I gladly was smart enough to do the pro gamer move of making the stream private, cutting that part out and uploading an edited version. So now there should only be max 3 people who know it. Is it good? Did it work? Is the stream online? Is it good? Did it work? Is the stream online? Okay, it's it. Is it good? Did it work? Is the stream online? Okay, it's it. Is it good? Did it work? Is the stream online? Okay, it's it. Is it good? Hack, are you here? I am back. I don't know why that happened. That was really interesting. Yeah, I guess I could copy the link to it and send it to you again. I don't know. I just opened my editing software and it blue screened and sure. I'm checking that there is nothing I should be scared of on my editing software before I show it. Yeah, there's nothing that would leak anything related to me or the people I know. So here's all my editing projects. There is not that many on this PC. LUTOS was one that subtitling took really long, but it also is a long video. Let's take the LUSR intro 2. I think would be a good one. So please don't crash. I don't know why it crashed. It might be something to do with maybe me streaming. Yeah. So if we don't put that, I can show it. Yeah. I'll just got out the unneeded stuff. Yeah, it might have been. I mean, my i9 is at 7% usage, so it might not be, but yeah. If you can see this is the background video. This line is the added video of like these gameplays. Yeah, it is. It's one that some other YouTubers also used. It's pretty cool. But yeah, this is basically how the background video, like this stuff.
Needing any moving.
But then we also have this one overlay over here, which is for the Mad Wolf. As I said, it's a really old speedrunner, so I put some vintage effects on it, just because. But yeah, if you look, this horrifying thing is the subtitles. These 2 bars, well actually these 3 bars, if you want to see. This is the bottom ones. This line are these subtitles. Then these ones are these ones. Yeah, and then this one is this. But the thing is, the switches in this take so long, as there's times when there just isn't enough space here, but you want to keep the same flow, which is when that happens, something like this happens.
Angry is the speedrun LU server owner.
Which comes just one word, which doesn't look that good. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. But if we go into, let's say, TOS, I also have some other videos, some ninjas videos too. LUTOS is a pretty good one. Yeah, there seems to be some media offline here, so I have deleted something that was needed for when this was live. It was probably some speedrun attempt that I used on the background. But yeah, if we zoom out, this might seem easier to do, but the thing is, please note that if we go into the middle of this one, the thing is, if this would be one big line like it normally is, like if we go here, if this would be in the way they normally would be, like this, then it wouldn't work. I can show this because I have already done, because this basically would have to be like this, that they are like this connected, but when they are connected like that, they don't show properly. So that means I have to manually see where it cuts it off, where they show in. As you see here is the expiration date, but here it isn't, so I have to see in. After that I have to do this, so I get that there. Then you see this, if there is any change in. If there is any change in here, or say, okay, it's there, I have to do this. E.g. if you, I have to check that. E.g. if you, then I have to do this again. Credit card has new. Okay, and there I have been done. I have to do that barely And you have to think, this is 60 minutes. And to fit one of these, it takes like 15 minutes. For like, how long is this? This is... yeah, it takes so long to do this. It's way longer than I said. It's... you have to think like, because you have to see, like, okay, that doesn't show, go there. That doesn't show, go there. I can show that actually in the end of this. If I just went... effect library, yeah, scroll. Let's just add this kind of effect here. Let's make it a bit longer. Yeah. Okay, I hate how it's like that. I have to fix this real quick. Let's put it like... let's put it 48. Yeah, so a decent size. Now let's go to the TOS, which is here. And let me just... it's on my nether screen because of reasons. Let me just copy it from there and go back. Now if I just paste it here, you will probably notice something. Okay, you might not notice it because I did it wrong. Let me copy it in a way that it doesn't put the whole TOS. Yeah, let's put just one chapter, so you don't... okay, so one chapter, you see this. Now then, why is there only 3? It doesn't show the end at all. Now the reason for that is, if we... okay, this isn't... I think there should be a way of me moving this. Nope. Yeah. The thing is, it keeps the same. Basically it continues there. It doesn't just drop it down. Which means I have to manually do all this to game R, and after that I would have. That's the thing. 10 it only starts to show. And then I have to do that whole thing for this long, this whole thing, all of this, to make sure that it works. And then I have to do that for a 1 hour long video. That means one of these things, well, not the intro, one of these things takes longer than this one. And then I have to do it again, and again.
And then, you know,
that's one reason it took so long to make the TOS, and another one. And why I'm not sure if I want to make more, because it's just such a pain to edit. But, yeah, that was everything from this stream. It's 11 minutes before my stream starts. Yeah. But yeah, it's 11 minutes before my school. I should probably start editing it here so I don't have to run to school and get asked why I'm late, and I have to answer the reason is because I'm showing my struggle as an editor. See you tomorrow. I might do the stream at night at like 8 p.m. Finnish time, so East or UTC plus 3, which is something like 12 to you or something, I don't know. Probably not 12, but yeah, I have to end the stream here before I'm late. See ya. Have a good rest of the night.